This is Artist on Record. You are watching the news and rock. Here's a crazy post that just popped up right here on Facebook. Dave Edmunds, dead at 81? Is he dead? I don't know what's going on, but right now, everybody, this is Artist on Record. This is just breaking news. According to his wife, he died in her arms, and here is a post from her. I'm going to show you guys, but I don't know if this is true or not. So if you're with me in the chat, if you know anything, post it. I'll pop it up. Be a part of the interview. Let's do some investigation. Let's investigate this. This is crazy. I mean, even right here, I'm looking at this and a crazy post. She just made this crazy post, and we're going to head on to her page. But if it's your first time here, subscribe, post your comments. If you missed the live chat, in the comments, or if you're here with me, start chatting. Let's talk about this. We're back. We went to the UK. We went to Liverpool. We went to Manchester. Went to go see Oasis. Hung out with Pete Best, his brother. Checked out the Beatles Museum. We're going to show you all that stuff. It's going to be coming up in the near future. So if you're all into history of the Beatles and Oasis, you're really going to dig the stuff we have coming up. But right now, let's get into the screen sharing with you guys and show you what I'm finding here. We're live, so bear with us right now. Shocking breaking news. Is Dave Edmunds dead at 81? Let's look into this. According to his wife, Cici Edmunds had just posted, Dave Edmunds, my beloved husband of 40 years, has had a major cardiac arrest, as I told you about in my previous post. He died in my arms while I desperately tried to keep him alive while trying to clear his airwaves from all of the fluids that come out of a human being's body when we pass away. As I'm on the floor with Dave dead, and there's more she has to say about that. Now, if this is true, that's the most morbidest post I've ever seen. And I hope it's not true, because the man's a legend. And man, these people, these musicians that we grew up with, it's heartbreaking. It's like losing a family member. But according here, let's just check out more of this really quick. This is the craziest post. Let me see who's here with me right here. Jason, he's still alive. Jason Turner says he's still alive. Robert Rivers says Parade Magazine says suffered serious medical emergency. Then why is the woman posting this? This is crazy. Let's see. Parade Magazine. Let's see what they have to say right here. Let's look this up. This is the most wackiest news in the world. As I look this up with you guys here, if you go to her page, and let's see if I could find her page, first of all. Let's do share screen right here. Facebook right there. Okay, we got it. Right. Bam. Okay, let me show this to you guys quick. Okay, so right now, this is Dave Edmunds' wife, Cici Edmunds. This is her page, unless she got hacked. And you could see right there, if you could read that wild post right here. I'm not going to go into the whole thing because it's a little morbid and I don't know, it's wacky. But she writes at the end, "Thank you for all your support and well wishes. It means the world to me. Dave will have a long journey ahead of him if he survives." So at the end, she says, if he survives. This is crazy. So if we read this, let's read it from the top over here. As I'm on the floor with Dave dead and lots of fluids is coming out of his mouth and other places of his body, I keep my emotions in check, even though I'm absolutely heartbroken and terrified at the shock of having my beloved husband dead in my arms. My nurse is also on the floor right next to me, right next to myself, and Dave pumping away really hard, performing heavy CPR. He shouts out, "Cici, I'm going to stop. Dave is gone. He is dead, Cici. I refuse to give in or give up on." Let's see. Bless him. She goes on and on and on. So as she goes on this post, he is in the hospital, supposedly. This is a wild, wild post already. So yeah, the Parade article is based on the wife's post. So Dave is alive. I'm assuming right here. Let's look at this together. He very clearly has brain damage and severe memory loss, etc., and the risk of yet another major cardiac arrest is high. And if that occurs, there is no chance for Dave. Thank you for all your support. It means the world to me. Dave will have a very long journey ahead of him if he survives. So she's probably very emotional when she wrote this post, obviously. So it looks like he is alive, but in critical condition in the hospital. There's another post, July 5th, another day in my hospital bed, another day of sleep deprived night with severe pain, pancreatic attacks. So she posts a lot of her life and her issues on Facebook. If you look at this, July 4th, I'm still in the hospital going nuts. Can't take much more. She has some other posts here, political stuff she writes, which we don't talk political. But okay, let's take this away. We don't need to see this. This is really a wacky story right here. Let's go right here to the news and let's see what they say over here really quick. Let's see if we could pull up this article for you people. As mentioned from Robert Rivers, let's check out the parade article if we can. Let's see this. Check this out with me. Thanks for bringing that to my attention, Robert. Right here. Okay. So here, there's the article that Robert was just talking about with us right here. 70s rock legend suffers serious medical emergency. Dave Edmunds' wife shared on social media that he suffered major cardiac arrest and has to be revived. Okay. Dave Edmunds is singer, guitarist best known for the 70 hit I Hear You Knockin', and later as a member of Rockpile with Nick Lowe, has suffered a major cardiac arrest, according to a post his wife shared on Facebook. Dave Edmunds, my beloved husband of 40 years, has had a major cardiac arrest, wrote Cici Edmunds in a post on Facebook early Tuesday, July 29th. Parade has reached out to the reps for Edmunds, but for confirmation and any updates on his condition. Doesn't look like any notice. Let's see. Cici went on to say Dave Edmunds died in my arms while I desperately tried to keep him alive while trying to clear his airways from all the fluids that come out of a human being's body when we pass away. That part of the post has led to believe that Edmunds, 81, has died. Yeah, I'm one of those people. But Cici later added that her nurse was able to perform CPR on Edmunds, who apparently is in intensive care at a hospital. Okay. So there we have it. So Dave, right now, he's in the hospital. Crazy. Crazy. All of my love, support, prayers to Dave, and please stay on the road to recovery, CC1 wrote. I'm so sorry to hear this. The Lord has a way of bringing peace and comfort during difficult times. Many blessings to both. Another added. Aside from his own success as a solo artist with Rockpile, Edmunds is known for being the first to record and release the Elvis Costello song Girls Talk and producing, working with several artists, including McCartney, the Stray Cats, who the Stray Cats are about to go on tour now, the fabulous Thunderbirds, Status Quo, however you say it. But yeah, this is a wild story. Okay, so we could get out of that right now. Let's remove this. There you have it. His vocals are amazing on the Endless Gray Ribbon in 1979 film Born Fighters. Robert. Okay, so he's still with us. Thank God. Okay, so fingers crossed that he gets out of this. And DC brought a lot of drama to us right now. You know, a lot of drama. Let's just wish prayers for this rock star of a man, genius, and So Dave is not dead. He is alive, thank God. And we'll keep our fingers crossed. If anybody else knows any news, post it right here. Keep us updated if you guys hear of anything. This was one wacky post, I got to tell you. And it went into a lot of details. Nobody goes that far into details. I mean, I love Dave, you know, but this is a little wacky. No disrespect, Cici. I wish you the best, but that was a crazy post right there, you know? All right, everybody. Robbie Detroit. Wow, how many have there been this past week? Afternoon, Stefan. Thank you. Robbie, Dave is still with us. He is not gone. His wife did a high alert on us. So he's still with us. Fingers crossed that he gets out of this. He's still alive. He's in the hospital, and he had cardiac arrest. She panicked, wrote a crazy post, but as of now, he's still with us. So everybody, thanks for watching. This is the news right now. It is July 29th. Positive vibes to your way, Mr. Edmunds. Thank you for the great music, and hopefully get out of this, and there's more to come. We love you here on Artist on Record, true rock star, true legend, and Cici, take down the post. Come on. All righty. Until then, click here and here for our next episodes. Keep chatting down below. We love you, and thanks for being a part. We have a lot of great stuff coming your way. We'll see you all later. Until then, who loves you, baby? We do.